back to my channel. Today we're playing Hollow Knight Part 7. And we'll go ahead and get started. So Part 6, we defeated the Trader Lord and went around and got a couple of charms. I didn't do too much in that part, but I did finish exploring some areas like I did here. And I'll have a separate video after I get done talking in this part showing all my charms that I got from the PS5 2026 versus my Nintendo Switch when I got the game in 2023, I believe, according to the time date. So I will have that in this video as well. But as you can see, I also went around off screen and got a couple more charms. I finally found the Grim Troop, so that was nice. And eventually I'll get this one upgraded. And then I went and found Dream Shield. She gave me Dream Wielder as well, Seer. I found this one. I have never found this charm before, Shape of Un. It's back in Green Path, where Lake of Un is at, and technically it's like a giant slug. And whenever you heal with this charm, you can take another form that'll let you not take damage. So it's actually not as bad, and I quite like it. And the rest of them, I finally bought these two. That's why I'm broke. As you can see, I only got 72 coins. I finally bought these two. The lady here, she can upgrade them to where when I die, it won't break on me. So we'll have to have, I think, a minimum of at least $12,000 to $13,000 or Geo basically to get the upgrade done. But we are going to go to Crystal Path real quick. Not Crystal Path, but Crystal Peak real quick, because I found another fragment up there and I want to get it because there's another charm I would like to get as well. It's like these two, Lifeblood Heart, Joni's Blessing. It's one more, I can't think of it, but you need at least a minimum of 13 to 15 hearts, I believe. So I need one more, and then I'm gonna equip all those charms and go get it, and that's what we're finna go do. Hello everyone, this is just going to be a quick comparison of my Hollow Knight gameplay from 2023 to now, basically 2026. I thought it'd be interesting to just show my progress, since I'm actually really happy that I'm doing a lot of progress in this game versus when I first played it, because after I finished it, I kind of just left it alone. Now that I'm playing again and actually recording it, I'm excited to show y'all. So we'll go ahead and get started. Just let you all know, this video is recorded before I do part 7, so in part 7 things will look a lot different versus from what I'm showing you now, which is not bad. It's a good thing, just letting you all know, just in case you're like, oh, this looks different from this, and you know, all that stuff. It's just, I've done this before I actually did part 7, so obviously when I play in part 7 in that playthrough, it's gonna look very different. So we'll go ahead and get started. Now, this is from 2023. As you can see, I got quite a bit done. I'm pretty sure I did all my nail upgrades, I believe, because as you can see, I have 2 of these left. And I don't remember what this is, but basically everything I did in 23, I kind of did now. But the only thing different is I do not have this one special move that I found this year for when I actually played it. And I haven't unlocked this yet, so we will see that towards once we defeat the actual Hollow Knight, we can unlock how much completion we have done. So this is compared to now, 2026. As you can see, I got like one more nail upgrade left, and I got this skill. I got all these skills. As you can see, I got my mass charge almost done, because in my 23 gameplay, I didn't have this many done. I think I had probably maybe 1 or 2 more masks, but not as many as I have now. And I'm also missing a upgrade compared to this one, so I had to get one more upgrade for the dream nail and all that stuff. And now these are my charms from 2023. The charms I actually found quite a bit, not as many, but I spent more time upgrading my breakable charms, turning them to unbreakable charms, if you get what I mean. So basically, I spent more of the game running around getting more coins so I could focus on these. I didn't do Fragile Greed because by that point, I didn't really need the money anymore, so I just left it be. And this is 2026. As you can see, I don't have that many charms, but I found a couple rare ones, which is Thorns of Agony, the whatever these are, and then this one as well. And then I have a couple more to find, but which is fine. All that will be in part 7. Like I said before, just pre-recorded before I actually do the part, so it's gonna look very different. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I know y'all are eager to get back to the video. Thank you all so much for watching my Hollow Knight playthrough series. It's actually been really fun playing it because I never thought I'd actually do as much as I did from when I first played it. And now that I'm recording, it's like, oh, I keep finding more stuff to do and all that. So thank you all so much for watching, and the video will be resuming right now. So let's see, where does this lead to? I also did finish exploring this area completely as well, so that way I can have this area completely finished as well. It sounds like there's a grub nearby. We're gonna get all this money. There is. There you are. Oh. I actually forgot they could do that on here. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Is this the actual one? Okay, it is. Good. Alright, so we got those done, and we'll just go back up top. And we're gonna head to that boss. I've never fought this boss before. I didn't even know this one was here. It is the Crystal Protector, but enraged. So maybe this one won't be as bad as the first one we encountered, is what I'm hoping. So let's see. Am I going the right way? I should be. And alright, so we're headed the right way. I need to go up so that way I can save at the closest bench to me, just in case we die and I ain't gotta go all the way around town. Let's see, which arms? I didn't equip nothing. Okay. Let's see. I believe it's up here. Yep, here we go. Oh wow, it takes out two? Okay, now we know what he does. Just a matter of moving and not getting hit with the beam. Alright. I did not know the beam takes off too. Let's try this. Go down and attack a couple of enemies. Actually, first I'm gonna grab my body just in case something happens. You never know. Let me put my charm back on. Oh, also too, I finally got 3 pieces of pale ore now that I'm thinking about it, because I found it up here at, what is this up here? Hallownest Crown. I finally found those. Not found those, but I finally got to that area and they had some pale ore up there, so I finally got that. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Finally. All right, we did it. How much deal we get? 453. That's not bad. Is this it is. I knew it. All right. All right, that bad boy is done and out of here. All right, now we get out of here and we can go do what we're actually supposed to be going to go do. We just go get the final seal, which is currently down in City of Tears. So let me just re-equip all of this. I don't have enough money because I was gonna go to the other lady that lets you buy charms, and I don't have enough to get another charm slot. So, plus so she has the other crystal charm. So let's see, what can we'll use this one. Alright, we're just now gonna leave. We're basically going out the same way we came in. So boom. Timed it just right. Alright, save right there. And we are gonna go down here. Also, too, we finally unlocked Stagnest as well. He's gonna take us there, look around for a little bit. Because I don't think there's actually anything here. I'm not entirely sure, though. Ah. Actually, there is. Ooh. Now that is a first, because in my other game, well, my Nintendo, I've only had one notch. Now I got two. How do I do that move? Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Oh, I just remembered something. I have one more area to finish before we go do the other thing, because that's probably going to be majority of the video. So, let me go. Aw. Alright, let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? We need to go back to where's Queen's Garden. Let's see. Nope, I went to the wrong one. It's not Queen Station, because that's gonna take me all the way back down to Canyon. I need to go back to the Green Path one. This is what we need to go to, and this will be where the final Nail Master is at. So I have all the skills I need to actually get to that area. So we should be good. Oh. Wait for the body to explode and we'll move on. Hang on. Hang on, I need to get to a bench at least, so that if I die, just in case I'm not too far away. There it is. Alright, we're saved here, and now we can go back and hopefully get the final Nail Master. Alright, here we go. Dang it. I kid y'all not, I don't know how I made it across here the first time I did this. I'm probably finna die. Yep. Which is fine, I expected it, so we'll just move on. It's either I'm jumping too high or I'm not jumping high enough, I swear. Alright. Oh my gosh. Am I even gonna make this? Let's see. Nope. Hey, I made it halfway across though. I can't say that. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I made it halfway across. Trying to find something I can at least attack to get a little bit of essence. But I guess not. We'll just go back up here. There we go. Let's try it again. I did really good though. I'm probably gonna lose all my money. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I probably am. Yep, and all my money is gone. Let's see. Oh, we made it across. We're getting there. Did we do it? We did it! We did it! And I'm gonna come across up here and we're gonna knock this thing down. Boom. We did it, y'all. Made it across after how many retries? Cause I sure didn't count. But we did it, and now we get to go talk to him.
To sta cocando.
Awesome.
Gehwal nedoka.
Alright, so now we got that skill. That should be all of them, I think. Yep, it is. Alright, now we can get up out of here, get out of Green Path, and head to City of Tears. Cause I don't think there's really anything else I'm gonna have to collect. Well, except for the Grim Troop stuff, but I'll do that afterwards. And actually, there is one more. I know. We're supposed to be going to go get the final seal, all that stuff. But there is one more charm we need to get down in the abyss. I should have all the requirements. So let's head back to the stag station, go up, and we'll head that way. So that way go get the final one. Well, not the final one, but the current one that I can actually find. So I think a couple of other ones we may have to trigger certain areas or something like that, or I may just have to look up a video, because I know it's one charm I've never seen before called the Hive, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to go look up a video on how to figure out where that one is at, because I believe it's in a special area. Let's see. I'm gonna take that off. Gonna use this one. Go down here to Distant Village, and there is another bench down here that I will save at, so that way I can do what I need to do. Let's hope I don't lose my way. But actually, I did try to do this earlier, well, off screen, and it didn't work. But now that I have another heart, it should work. Hopefully it'll work. Here it is. It worked this time. Yes. Now let me in. Perfect. All right. This area is looking a little dangerous. I can't see below. That's what scares me. Lifeblood core. That's what it is. Oh. Didn't know that was gonna happen. But now we got these three. Yeah, I never got this one, the Nintendo one, which I'll be showing y'all. Resting bear. Oh. That's pretty cool. Alright, now time to get out of here. Is there a way to get out of here? There is. And we're out of here. Perfect. Actually, there is something I need to trigger while I'm here. I probably don't have enough money though. I probably do have enough money. I need to see if I can't trigger the White City. I never finished the White City just simply because, well, for one, I never had a map for it, but I mean, you don't really need a map for the area. I never finished it because I kept dying so much, and I never really understood what I was supposed to be doing in there, so I just always left it be. But we're gonna trigger it, and since I'm recording it, and I basically found just about every other area, I might as well do it, so what's the harm? Well, the only harm is that I'll die a bunch of times and lose all my money, but That's the only thing about it, really. Alright, so let's see, where is it? It should be here. I believe it's around here somewhere. I think it's up here. Is it? It's like in a secret room. Where is this thing at? Because see, when you unlock it, it triggers this thing over here. Yeah. I may have to go back up. It's probably up somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, I finally unlocked the rail car. That was extremely bright. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Alright. Grab this while we're here. Yeah, we're actually in the area we're supposed to be at. So where are we at? We're waterways. I'll just go up. Yeah, I'll be alright. Well, at least as long as I don't die, actually, because I'm pretty sure this is that one area with the spikes. Case in point. If nothing ends me on this game, it's always going to be spikes. I swear. I ain't gonna try and get that. Now how am I... That's the setup right there. Okay, I was able to get it, but I didn't die, so that's the best part about it. Who is... Oh, got rid of him before he can get me, so that's the best part. Is there any more? I hear one, but I can't see him. How much of these things do I have to collect? Oh, there he is. And we'll go ahead and heal. Can I drop straight down? I think I can. I don't think I'll get hit if I just drop. There we go. And we'll swing over here, and we'll see what this one has to say. Alright. Let's see if I can't get up here with just 2 hearts. And hopefully not. Yeah, get hit. Know what we're gonna do? I just found that so funny. Alright, actually I'm gonna go back over here, save at this one bench over here where the stag is, and we'll go back upwards and we'll get my body and then basically drop back down. We saved here. We're just gonna go back up and we'll just grab my body, come back down, and we'll use the stag station. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's what opens it. You give up all your money. Pretty sure. So we'll see if it's open, basically. Nope. Save here, and we're gonna go up to King Station. And it will just basically go up from there. There's no bench here. Actually, there is a bench here. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and equip these guys. And actually, we're gonna stop by the one guy. Let's all of our stuff to him. Not go to you. But we're gonna stop by him. Sell all of our stuff so we can at least have some form of money in case we need to buy. Well, not in case, but just so that way I can buy charm notches, so that way I can at least equip some more charms.
Velmi Artred. Kachael Liaso Velmi Artred. Kachael Lias Velmi Artred. Opal Velmi Artred. Opal Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Kachael Liasoki, Velmi Artred. War's son, Gian. Velmi Artred. Opal. Helma Delka.
Alright, we got all that done. Now we could go and swing by the lady. We can go swing by her, and then I'll meet y'all back in City of Tears. Alrighty guys, now we're back in City of Tears, and we go ahead and go find our seal, so that way we can go get them done. Actually, ooh. I could finally get that upgrade too. So I think I needed 3 pale ore and 450 geo, maybe? I'm thinking. Let's see. I think I have enough. Well, of course I have enough. I got 2,000, so I got enough geo just in case. It goes back to the waterways. I need to go this way.
Ranjo Stenja.
$2,000. Oh, dang.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari. Vendasu.
There's 3 more pieces? Alright. Let's see, where am I supposed to be going? Looks like we're supposed to be going in one area above Ancient Basin. Looks like we gotta go up. So let's see. Oh no, this is not the right area. Alright, let's see, this should be it. I remember this area now. Because I think there is... Where is the big guy at? I know there's a big guy here somewhere. Alright, let's switch up our charms. It's probably finna get chaotic real quick. Yep, I was right. He is down there. Here we go. I struggled really badly when I had to fight him, so this time I didn't struggle as bad because for one, I didn't have half these charms I got either, so... I'm probably not gonna have as much trouble getting upwards. The main trouble is the actual beings I'm gonna have to fight once I get up there. Which door did that open? Did that open up this door? It did. Now, one of these areas, there should be a sauna, I believe. But see, I don't want to go too far up and I miss it. Probably not. It's probably up this way. Let's see. Cool. So that leads to that. Alright. Ooh. Dang it. That's actually what I was trying to avoid. Was dying. But it's not as bad. So basically I go through this whole area again. And it doesn't hurt because it's gonna give me a bunch of coins, so. Nope, other side. I believe that side is what takes me up to that fight. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna heal real quick before another one of those things spawn. I thought I killed you. Guess I didn't. Well, now he is. And it was Luke up there. Alright, now we gotta go on the other side. Ooh. Ooh, I'm nervous. I don't know, maybe I could do it. I don't have enough health, but I should be able to do this. I think this is like the very hard part about this fight was like they kept spawning so many of them back to back on me. Alright. So I know where my body is at. I just gotta keep going up and up. So we're gonna equip Thorns of Agony. And I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna use Spore. I still have room for one more, so let's see. We'll use Grub Song. Alright, that one's down. I don't remember it being this many things. My goodness. was doing pretty good, y'all. That was actually pretty good than the first few times when I had to do that fight. So I'll take it. Let's see, where am I at? Is that it? Y'all, that was so good. That was so good. Y'all would not believe how many times it took me to redo this fight over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure I quit this game for like a whole month because I could not get past this. Y'all, that makes me so happy. What retry was this? Was this retry number 2 and 3? I'm gonna look back when I go back and edit it, but that, ladies and gentlemen, was awesome for me, and I hope it was awesome for y'all too, because I'm pretty sure somebody out there was struggling with this fight as well, because this wasn't even the build I used. I didn't even have half of these charms, like I said earlier, from when I did this fight. Oh, I'm so glad it just makes me so happy. Like, I really struggle with this fight, and just to do it in and out quick and without so much struggle really makes me happy, because I struggled terribly on this. So it makes me really happy that I got through it. I got through this fight. So, all right, let's see. I forgot you can actually look down at the city from up there. All right, here's the final seal. think regarding the endings, I think I've only gotten 2 endings. I know some people have gotten like, isn't it 5? I want to say. I think it is that many. I know it's one regarding where you got to go to the White City and all that stuff too. I don't know. I know it's one where he basically gets sealed away and Hornet comes through and watches. And I know it's another one where Hornet comes and defeats the White Knight and then you knock her off, so then both of y'all end up getting locked up as well, I think. I believe that's it. Alright, so now that that's done, I guess all that's left is to go get the big one. Alright, let's leave out of here. I need to put that charm back on my compass charm. And I'll actually keep this build. I wonder if I can use this build to beat Grim Troop. I'm wondering if I can use this build to beat him, because I never beat him on my Nintendo either. There's quite a few people on this game I have not beaten, and I'm beating them now, which is the crazy part. So I already came through here, so we need to go back the other way. Okay, I was right. There's a bench up this way. Alright, it's not the one I wanted to go to, but we're here anyway. So, wait for that to get done. Alright, so that's all done now. So, we're going to give up Grub Song, and we're going to put the compass back on. Let's see, where we at? Alright, so the closest thing to us is the city storerooms. I think I unlocked that door that was here too. Yeah, all I gotta do now is just simply go back up and get on the stag. Nope. We'll go up here and we'll head back to Dirtmouth. Well, technically Forgotten Crossroads, but if I drop down from Dirtmouth, it'll be a lot quicker, easier, and I can buy whatever charms is currently left that I may need. So we'll head up that way. Oh, I am forgetting a boss fight. I can't think of his name. I think it's the Zote dude. I never did free that girl, so after we finish this, we will go free her, so that way I can do that boss fight as well. Oh, here we go. Nope. This is when I get the chance to steal all his money. I don't think he's down here. He shouldn't be down here.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más?
Oh, I forgot. He's the one that gives it to me. Oh. You know what? This is gonna be very helpful. Thank you. I remember I took money from him though. Maybe it's not triggered yet or something. Yeah, let's go out and then we'll come back in and see if he's back up. Yep, he is. Now for the other lady, she said I need to find at least 6 more charms and I'll get the charm from her. I've never gotten that offer before from her because as you can see, I'll never find charms like that. So, given the fact that I have 4 charms left, is amazing. To be honest, I never would have thought I would ever find this many charms playing Hollow Knight. Kind of like a one and done type situation for me. But I'm actually pretty proud of myself for the progress I'm making. I was supposed to drop down the other way. I must admit, like I'm actually genuinely surprised at myself because I'm taking the time to find everything on here. Not necessarily for like achievement wise and all that stuff, but really just the game in general. Dang, I cannot catch a break. Alright. So we're gonna go see Grub Dad and we're just gonna head on our way. Alright, let's go see the knight. I think his name is the knight. Maybe. I may be wrong. Ooh, Sprite. I don't think I struggled when I fought him. I don't think I had too bad of a fight against him. Alright, now that I'm here and there's a bench, we will equip Gruff Song just in case he hits me a lot. Because I remember, but I don't remember. I don't think he has that many moves. I think a lot of his moves were really just dodging. %. You know what the crazy part about it is today when I checked my Nintendo so I could like get the pictures and stuff, I am exactly at 85% completion on there, and on here I'm on 83, which is crazy. And the crazy part about it is I don't even have half as many charms and like all the other stuff I've done on here. that I did on there, which I think is pretty cool. But also crazy at the same time because I've only gotten about 83% done on here and 85 on there. I feel like he's like a bigger version of Hornet. Yeah, I remember him now. I don't think I really had to do too much against him. Well, he does jump as well, so. Maybe he's the one that trained. Oh! I don't remember that move. I don't remember that one. Oh, okay. Nah, I really don't remember that move. That caught me off guard. I really, ooh. Nah. What's she doing? Oh. Maybe I need to treat him like the Traitor Lord. Maybe I can, but I'm not entirely sure though. Can I get away enough so I can heal? Nah, he probably ain't gonna let me get away. Oh. y'all. Hey! I had a lot of fun playing this. This makes me excited to play Silk Song. This really does. Awesome. Mm. 23 hours, 33 minutes, and 13 seconds. That's actually quite under the time I have on my Nintendo. My Nintendo's sitting at 65. I don't think I ever did try the Steel Soul mode. I may need to look up a video, see how that works. I know it says no shade, no reviving, death is permanent, ultimate challenge. But I actually I know it's somebody out there that did that mode. It did 100% completion without any damage. So, all right. Let's see. All right, so we finished here. There's something. Oh yeah, there's something else I gotta do. Hang on. All right, next place on the map, we are going to go find Hive. But in part 8, I will play and explore Hive. But for right now, we're going to go get there. And in part 8, I'm planning on doing the Hive and Grim Troop as well. Once I go around and basically find all of the flames and whatnot, you know what I mean. So after we do all that, I'll do Grim Troop, the Hive, and I think White City should be unlocked. Not entirely sure yet, but it should be. So we will see after a while. Actually, I need to go get her. I'll do that in part 8. I'll go get her in part 8. We'll say right here, we need to go to... Apparently, the Hive is unfortunately kind of in plain sight, which I didn't know this entire time. So we are going to go to Kingdom's Edge, basically, drop down, and it's basically, from the looks of it, from what I saw, it looks like it's almost on the way to Deep Nest. So we're basically going to drop down, go through all of here. And we're going to see if we can't get there. We dodged that. Alright, we just need to go. I'm gonna cut up here. I'm gonna cut up here to avoid those things down there that explode. And now get us to where we need to get to. No? Hang on. Alright, so I took a long turn, so apparently it's not there. We gotta use the tram. Or something like that. Let's see, where's the nearest one? Okay, so we gotta go all the way down to Palace Grounds. And we gotta use the tram from down there. So let's see. Oh, also too, I finally got this one, so basically stuff I'm killing along the way, I won't lose my money, or basically have to go back for it, so. Alright, let's see. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay. I didn't even know this place, there was this place over here. Alright, here we go. What is that? I really like how the people who developed this game like really took the time to add like the most in here. It's like once you finish it, it's like, oh, you finished the main stuff, but you got 50,000 other side stuff to do, which I actually like. The crazy part about it is I might even get maybe 90% completion of this game. I'm not striving for 100% because I know myself. I mean, even though it's something cool to do, I just know how I am about games and playing. I think the only game that I have maybe 100% completion is probably like Resident Evil 3, the remake. I have the original for PS2 as well. I may play that at some point as well. Once I figure out how to get PS2 game quality to look a little bit better so it's not as blurry. It's not blurry, but it can look a little rough. Whoa. Alright. And actually, let me kill this thing out here, because hearing that makes me nervous. Alright. Are these in his special book? They are in his book. 148. I don't even think I have that. I don't even think I had that many finished in my other game. I probably have, but nowhere near as many as this. I've encountered 126, completed 89. I don't have that many. I don't have that many done. I can tell you that right now. Alright. We'll go back in here, and I'm gonna save here because I don't want to explore it right now. I kind of want to do that in the next part because I plan to do some other stuff as well. So we'll go ahead and save here. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to tune in for part 8. I must admit, I am having a lot of fun with Hollow Knight. Quick update with Nioh 3. I plan to make 10 parts of it, so I'm almost done with that. Once we hit 10, I'm gonna take a quick break on that game, so that way I can do Ozolum and Hollow Knight Silksong, so that way I can finish all of them, and then I'll jump back into the Nioh games. But until then, I'll see you guys another time.